How's it going, everybody? Monkey Nuts here, and today we're going to talk about how I built this sorting system, which is basically just a copy paste. I've built this exact same system 4 times here, 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 and right over there. The only one that's different is the very first door that you access, and the reason that one's different is because I just didn't have the room next to it to build the setup. I built it in front of it, which we had a little bit of extra space here, so it didn't matter anyway. I did, however, need to squeeze this one in tighter because of all of the storage system and racks here that I have for the airport cargo. This had to be shrank in so I could bring these belts through and have all of this storage here. I'm going to show you guys how I built that. I'm also going to redo this whole area here. Since the game has had an update, I no longer need all of these redundant bridges. I have 3 of them here, where I only need 1 because they've sped that portion of it up. As you can see, we're only going out with 1 belt anyway. I only had to stack 3 here because the bridges were slowing the packages down, and they've fixed that, so we don't have to do this anymore. I can get rid of some of the redundant belts, build some more space in here. But the first thing I'm going to do is just go through and clear all this out so I have a little bit of space to build one of these sorting systems so I can show you guys how I do it. So I'm going to give it a little speedy up bit here. I'm going to tear all this down, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, now that we've got a little bit of room to work with here, I don't believe it matters in what order you place these, but I'll go ahead and show you the order that I place them, since this is what I use to hit that 1,100 packages in one day. Let's get over here. Okay, the first one in the line, I have the sticker reader, where it will, any denied stickers just get stuck onto the denied belt. Any approved stickers make it onto this green belt here, which will then continue on to get sorted for which gate it has to go to. The next one in the line is the country, then weight, cargo type, serial number, what does that say? Contents, and stamps. And then it's just a little tight, compact building. All right, the first one in the line that we had over there was the sticker reader. So right after we come out of the buffer storage, which I suppose I should talk about that a little bit, I have these split into 3 as soon as it comes out of the gate because of these guys here are just a little slow at sticking them on the shelves. So with it splitting into 3, this will always continuously pull packages out of here without backing up. It will buffer them onto these 3 racks. It then unloads them, sticks them back onto 1 belt, and then feeds it into the system. So we'll grab this guy here, and this will be heading into the system from the racks. So this is our input. Give me just a second to organize this stuff here, and I will be right back. Okay, we're going to start first with the sticker sorter. So this would be our input here, coming from the buffer storage. And the first thing it does is turn right into the rest of the sorters. So we'll get that going here. Also, you guys got to make sure, because apparently I didn't in my build before, that these are all upgraded to level 3. So this should make, by the time I'm finished here, we should make my build even faster. All right, so that turns directly into the country. Then we go to weight and cargo type. So let's get those set up. We've got, where's country? Right here. And you always want to make sure the invalid is all facing the same direction and the valid is facing the same direction, because we don't want to get the wrong thing on the belt. Next was weight, then cargo type. If I could remember the right buttons to press, that would be fantastic. So now that we've turned, we just still want to make sure that this is on the outside of the loop. So one more time, we've got the sticker, country, weight, cargo type. And these three all face the same direction. And then we're going to turn, place down serial number. Then contents prohibited. So that's got to go one block over, just like this. And then the final one's gonna come over here. All right, now to get all this to work together, we need a bunch of these elbows. Let's upgrade that all the way. Let's upgrade that all the way. There it is. Okay. All right, so there's the first little snaky part. So what that's going to do is any packages that come through here without a sticker will continue straight on through and go into the country sorter. If the country is valid, it'll stick out this side and make its way to the weight. If the weight is valid, it's going to come out this side and make its way to the cargo type. If the cargo type is valid, we're then going to go straight across to this one. From here, if the serial number is valid, we're going to curve into the prohibited one there. If the contents are not prohibited, we'll go straight across to the stamps. And if the stamps are valid, then it's got to come back out and meet up with a sticker machine here. So that's going to come out, get a sticker, and combine with the belt that already has the stickers on it. I don't have another sticker machine, but we're just gonna pretend there's one right here. Just like that. And you do want that sticker. I suppose it doesn't matter too much, but I always put the sticker machine before the belts merge. So you're going to want it in one of these two spots here. It doesn't have to go there. That's just how I do it. And we're all out of 90s. All right, and the final thing we need to do here is hook up all of the failed, everything that comes out the invalid chute now. So we're going to need a few of these mergers. So we'll put a merger here. That way these guys go together, and then just keep going along. You know, we'll throw in a straight belt and a merger, a straight belt and a merger. We'll keep getting all this thrown together. Let's move this pallet closer. Huge building tip, guys. Always use the pallets for moving stuff around, tearing the system down, whatever you got to do. These are huge. Also, make sure all of your belts are leveled up all the way. So we need 2, 3, 4, and another of those. Open. Boom. Oh, I might be out of those. I'm going to have to go grab some more mergers. But for now... Oop, don't throw it too far. All right, and then just somewhere along the line, you'll also need a sticker machine for these guys. Come on, I got another merger here I can steal, right? Nah, I guess not. So we'll have 2 outputs here. One output of green stickers, one output of red stickers, and that is the system right there. All right, everybody, so that is how I built my sticker sorting area at the beginning of each gate to ensure that we have all of the invalid and valid packages separated out, which is a huge help because the invalid packages just go straight down the line and out that door. And everything else is going to come to this area here where we are going to build our destination sorter in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see the next video where I build my destination sorter, hit that subscribe button. I'm Monkey Nuts. Have a good one, everybody.